Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see how to draw a simple nose for beginners. So I'm going to show what we are going to use to draw. First we are going to use a Derwent Graphic HB pencil, a Kohinoor white charcoal pencil, Derwent eraser and a Tombow mono eraser. And finally you're using this Strathmore taped grey tone paper. If you take a look at this woman's nose, you can see she has almost perfect shape, and she has the nostrils, and in between is the septum, and like you all know, on top of the septum is the nose tip. That's where the reflection usually happens, and women usually put the highlighter on. And the place between the woman's eyes is called the nose bridge, and on the side of the nose are the nose walls. So we are going to draw everything, and we are going to see how we are going to achieve this very easily. So you could take from anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes to draw a realistic nose, and that's what I'm going to show today. So we are going to start with a simple horizontal line, and perpendicular to it we are going to draw a vertical line. So I'm going to draw basic shapes and going to develop the nose from that. So I'm going to draw a circle in the center and two other circles on the sides of this big circle. So we can vary the shapes of the circle and the size of the circle based on the shape of the nose that we're going to draw. So I'm drawing two lines on the side. It's more like the structure of the nose and then the bridge of the nose, and we're going to develop more. So if you see in the below, the nose tip will be there, so I'm going to develop more on that area. So once I get the generic shape of the nose, I'm going to erase all the lines we initially had. So it's important to have the lines, draw the lines as lightly as possible. Now I'm drawing the nostrils. So I'm also shaping the tip. We can, change the tip as we please. It all depends on the kind of nose we're going to try and draw. So I'm going for the perfect nose, but naturally no human has they do, but it's not common for people to have perfect nose, so we can vary the size of the basic shapes based on that. I'm using the erasers to remove the lines, and I will come back to correct this, but for now I'm drawing the overall shape. This fine tip eraser is very useful. I don't have to erase a bigger space. Just wherever I need, I can just use that. So usually below the tip of the nose it'll be much darker if you observe any picture, so that's what I'm doing. You can follow each step along with me, and you can get a beautiful nose at the end of this video. So I'm going for the Cupid's bow. I'm also drawing the Cupid's bow because that gives the complete picture of a nose. So I'm going from the bridge of the nose till the tip of the nose. I'm drawing these sides, shadows on the sides, because they are important. So now you can see that we are getting a nice shape with that. I'm going to use a darker HB pencil, I think, so to darken the nostrils and to bring about more depth to the nose. So I'll be using the blender to blend out the shapes, because that will give a cleaner look. Basically why I'm shading all over the place is based it's all depends on the light source. So I'm assuming the light is in front of the person's face, so the nose is where the highlight will be. And the on the sides of the nose of the person, it will be much darker because of the shadow. So the center of the nose, that is the tip of the nose, will have the highlight. So we will have the highlight later with the help of the white charcoal pencil. Thing is, you don't need too many tools for this. I'm using two types of eraser because I have them, but if I don't have them, I will be using a kneaded eraser, or it's just a generic eraser. I'll cut it and use it for fine lining or raising it very finely. See, the Tombow is doing such a great job. So I'll be blending out all the rough lines because I want the natural look, more realistic. Thing is, everybody can do this. A beginner with no experience can do this. See, now I'm drawing the highlights. So I'm going to blend in those harsh lines. We don't want it to be too bright. We want it to be realistic, right? But if you're going for more artistic, experimentation, go ahead with the highlighter and just highlight it away. The crazier the better. If we're going for a realistic look, it's nicer to keep it under control. Now I'm going to do some finishing touch, and finally you get a cleaner look, and it's blended out. And it's done and done. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please share, like, and subscribe, and help me grow my content and my channel. Thank you.